Day 95 update. I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. Yesterday I couldn't do anything. It rained all day. I just tried to hide under a blanket and stay warm in the RV. I have work to do. I was counting on a blessing coming through, trying to get into an RV park so I can plug into power and have a place that's stable so I don't have to move the RV around all the time. I'm using public parking, which means you have to move every 24 hours or run the risk of getting a towing notice. Now, every day is an adventure in an RV. We ran out of propane, so I did have to go get propane and put some gas in the car. And, I'm just surviving a little bit here and there at a time. I'm being blessed every day. Yesterday, I was down and thought nobody cared anymore. And, what shows up to the dinner? Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner anytime. Fried chicken, biscuit, mashed potatoes, gravy. Yeah, I'll take that anytime. It's a great blessing. Today, it was breakfast burritos. It's like, okay, thank you. I mean, wow. It's like, we're suffering in a rough place. And I got a call from a friend who's helping us out, and they said their organization's willing to pay a month's rent if we can get in. But we submitted applications a week ago, and then those week applications weren't good enough. They wanted individual applications, and so that's 5 to 7 days waiting around for a yes or no. Moving a vehicle twice a day, being in it. Moving that RV twice a day, being in it. Moving everything. Been working on painting it. It gives me a little joy to make it look better. The RV's gross. It's hard to live in. I mean, nothing works, but we have a propane heater. We have a lantern. So we have heat and light. We have food. I have plenty of blankets. I've got most of the ceiling leaks fixed. And the weather has been a blessing. It's amazing. The weather has been good, and I hope it holds. Duly blessed every day. Dually. Both blessed. All the time. I can't really say more. The Department of Licensing let me down. Mailed off a payment, and they mailed it back, and it just got back. So I've been waiting 2 weeks on a license to go through for employment, for professional employment. And that Department of Licensing place just absolutely dropped the ball. So there wasn't enough information in there. I know there was enough information if somebody did their job. Somebody found it easier to return it, put the ball back in our court. Well, okay, that just means more time goes by until professionally employed. Should find out in the next day or two about RV parking, or I'm going to have to look elsewhere. I'm really blessed today I get some sunshine. My seasonal depression is really active right now. These are the shortest days of the year, and we're almost to the solstice. Living up north, halfway to the North Pole from the equator. Whew, 45 degrees north. Means you get half as much sunshine in the wintertime. Means long days in the summer, which are nice. I enjoy those, but these short days in the winter are rough on me. I'm watching a little bird over there hopping on a hood. They don't mind. Why should I? A lot of people are happy to be living in an RV. I just haven't found my joy yet. These videos are supposed to help keep me honest and straight, keep me working towards my goal of employment, permanent parking, and eventually housing. I've applied for everything I can think of. I've asked people. I've gotten a peer counselor. I have another Christian counselor that I meet with every week. Those help me. I have a couple really good friends to help us. But I'm weary. Just traveling around every day kind of is a bummer without knowing what I'm doing. I would love to work a few hours a day just to get my mind off my problems, just to be in a warm place where I'm not using up my resources for heat. This weather's a blessing. I am, like I said, blessed every day in this journey, and I need to learn to find my joy. I got really grouchy yesterday after doing a lot of work the day before. I did a lot of work the day before on a storage unit trying to get somewhere, and then I realized I needed help and about 4 more hours, and so I kind of hit the wall, and I gave up on that mission right now. I'm not even going to go into details, but I gave up on that mission. I'm not searching the storage unit for what I was searching for. I'm going to move about my business and carry on. Every day I'm trying to make the RV better. Every day I'm trying to make my living situation better. That's all we can all each hope to improve our situation every day. I love you all. Stay blessed.